Hey, I'm Andy, and the Steam game I'm going to talk about this week is Serious Sam Double D XXL. As with all of these, the link to buy the game will be in the description below for those that are interested. Now, first and foremost, this is not like the traditional Serious Sam games, in the sense that it's not a first-person shooter, but more of a 2D shooter in the same vein as Contra and Metal Slug. I know the XXL part is just an updated version, and that the game will ask you to pick which one when you launch the game. Everything in this video will involve the XXL version. The story is plain and simple. You battle the abominable legions of Mental's horde. There are 18 levels across 3 different types of worlds, from the Egyptian pyramids, the volcanoes of Pompeii, and the jungles of prehistoric Earth. There are a variety of monsters to fight that are from the Serious Sam franchise, like the headless kamikazes, Gnar, and biomechanoids. There are also new enemies, like the chimputees and the femikazes. One neat feature this game has is the ability to combine weapons into stacks with an item called the gun stacker, so you can shoot the connected weapons at the same time. This can lead to a variety of combinations as more weapons are attained throughout the game. Now, in my opinion, it is a really fun game. It is just like any other Serious Sam games, except in 2D form. A minor annoyance is that when the game boots up, it keeps resizing the screen to a smaller resolution, and then it goes to the one that I set in the options. Nothing goes wrong in the long run, but people could get annoyed by that when it happens every time you launch the game. Now, there are a lot of secret areas. Some are easy to find, some a bit more secretive. Although you can massacre loads and loads of monsters at any one moment, it's not as simple as a run-and-gun shooter. In some points, the player would have to prioritize targets because some are more of a threat than others. There are other areas in the game where there are puzzles involving the monsters. However, they are usually simple, like killing enough of them in a spiked pit so the player can use them as stepping stones. Overall, I think it's a blast to play. The difficulty, at least for medium, is a little bit challenging, but not overly difficult or hard by any means. I also think that the price is fair given the content and the amount of replayability. The controls are responsive and aiming is really simple. However, if things get hectic, the player could lose track of where the mouse is, but players can judge the angle by where the guns are pointing at usually, so it's not of a big issue. Well, that's all I have to say about Serious Sam Double D XXL. Thank you for watching and have a nice day. If you like this and want to see more, feel free to subscribe to the channel.